So if you're in the United States or really anywhere in the world, because this day almost is synopsis with every Western culture that focuses on buying a bunch of presents for Christmas, that today is Black Friday. And as a dad, this can be an anxious time because maybe your wife was up at 4 a.m, heading out to go shopping. You're worried about all the stuff she's going to bring back, worried about all the anxiety that could create, the conversations, we don't have that kind of money and she's spending money you don't have. This conversation and this moment is one of really acknowledgement. I don't have the perfect advice for you today other than recognizing and knowing that you are not alone in these feelings, that these feelings are like every other feeling we talk on the podcast. They need to be felt, heard, and understood and processed and communicated in a way to your wife to help her understand how that makes you feel when it happens and understanding maybe what intentions you could do or what conversations you could have leading up to this Christmas season about money, to have a stronger communication around it, to have not as much taboo, and to not have much guilt applied when she comes home with a bunch of bags and you're like, really? We didn't eat all that stuff. Those conversations can be had at any moment in time. So today is your reminder. 1, do your emotional homework. Recognize the feelings that you might be feeling because it's Black Friday. 2, deal with those feelings in your own way. Let you know to process them, to maybe journal about them. Do whatever you need to do. Find a friend to share maybe something that's going on, or just take the day to be dad. Like I can tell you on many days where my anxiety is up, I'm almost always focusing on how can I just show up and be dad right now and give them something that I normally didn't do maybe in that moment, but this is an opportunity to just double down and be dad. Whenever I don't know the right next step, to quote Frozen, I always just show up and be like, what does being a dad look like right now? And that usually is trains, Barbies, tea party, checkers, or chess. All of those things are things that I apply on a daily basis. And for me, we are heading 6 hours south to Indiana, and we're heading down to my mother-in-law. So that is my weekend, and I will share some stories and wisdom with you how I process that, and because that can open up a whole nother world of things. So I'll share some of those next week on how to apply that, learn it, and that's also for me for homework because that allows me to create intention and also be more aware of different emotions that come up when you're at in-laws and everything can kind of just maybe be weird as it can be sometimes. So those will be next week. But today, again, just remember your emotions are real. They are meant to be felt and understood. And whatever it is that you're feeling, whether it be a hangover from turkey yesterday, or whether you're feeling the guilt maybe of a conversation that didn't go well, or a Thanksgiving that was just burned down. Like you were just like, oh, God, I'm glad that was over. Whatever those emotions may be, do your emotional homework today. Keep them in check. Manage them. Process them. Don't project them on the people around you. And if you're having a bad moment, make sure you take a moment to step away before you say things you don't mean and you do things you don't intend. Because that's always from where the biggest kind of dad guilt can kick in, is when we're doing things that we don't even really want to do, but kind of just creates this whole mess of emotions. So do your emotional homework. That is your homework. And I'll be back again with you guys on Monday.